Hi, kids, and welcome to ShapeTales. I'm the host, Bob the Tomato,
And I'm Larry the Cucumber.
and we're here to answer your questions.
Yep.
Okay, first things first. Today's letter from God for Terrence Peter of Cedar Queens, New York. Dear writes, Dear Bob and Larry, never mind you are talking to your problems. Well, if it's be carefully sometimes. Here, you have to be careful with whatever an idea. Signed, Terrence.
That is a problem.
Yeah, what I mean, the poster should do.
What I don't know. Wait, Bob, do you have a story for this?
Alright, we do, Larry. Alright, Terrence, sit back and watch the story of the princess and the prophet P.
Once upon a time, in a place called Rephidim, there lived a semicircle. He was a prophet, meaning he served as a proclaimer of the Lord's will. The semicircle was a young man who went to church and prayed to the Lord every year in his life. He was taught to always obey what he has told, even what the Lord told to him. He learned that being a prophet requires delivering messages various places, including those from far away. The Lord chose him as he felt that the semicircle had such great skill and obedience for the job. The semicircle did what the Lord told him, and after a while of training he was appointed as a prophet. He then started to share the Lord's word the people around him and all in Rephidim. One day he faced with a rather unusual dilemma.
Halt! Who goes there? It is I, the prophet Semicircle, and I want to ask the king something. Well, you cannot enter this palace. Not now, not ever, never. Yeah, get out of here. Oh my, I gotta run for these hands.
Our hero have to think quickly.
What the kind of a pizza can I deliver for you people today? What? Hola, amigos. ¿Cómo estás? Wait a minute. Isn't that the same old semicircle? Maybe this ought to do it. No. Nah. Oh, if I can only enter the palace without being noticed. All the solutions that I tried so hard, just not working. What to do?
That night, while the semicircle was sleeping, he was still thinking about how to approach the king.
A plan, he has a plan. Follow it rightfully and all be glad. The Lord is a guy that he will help you do. He knows just what the right thing is to do. Listen to the Lord if you want to make it through. A plan, he has a plan. I'll follow it rightfully and I'll be glad. The Lord is my guide and he will help me through. He knows just what the right thing is to do. Oh, listen to the Lord if I want to make it through.
Maybe the angel was right. The semicircle really do learn to follow the Lord's plan. One night, a storm came. There was thunder and lightning. And the rain poured down in torrents. The king was relaxing and enjoying himself. While suddenly a knock on the palace doors. And the king went to open it.
Come in. Oh my, you look wet. That storm must be powerful.
The princess took 20 mattresses and laid them on the semicircle. Having slept on the mattress at night, the princess woke up and felt a little bit strange.
Oh God, I heard something. I don't know what it is.
It was at this moment the princess had realized she felt the semicircle through the mattresses. The next morning, the king and the princess were having a fair when someone came in.
You know, I must say, technically, you're looking great today.
Why, thank you, Dad.
Hello? Who's that? Are you the prophet semicircle?
Why, yes, I am.
Then why are you here?
I gotta answer you something. Something the Lord told me.
Which is?
I was wondering, I like to marry a princess while putting the guard somewhere far away.
Sure, why not?
All right!
Why are we here? What did we do?
This married was unexpected, you know.
Guard, you about to regret what you did. I'm sending you to a dungeon for 10 years. And afterwards you leave the kingdom and never come back.
No, what's going on? No,
I want my mother.
So that the guards put into a dungeon. The princess and the prophet semicircle are finally married. And that is a true story.
Well, that was a very, very great story. You know, I say, thanks to those energy prizes. We're over here by Caucho to learn what we learned today. In this story, the prophet we learned that important the following in God's plan. May others to method of crazy ideas. Let's see, Caucho has a verse for us.
Oops. Sorry.
Are you okay, Larry? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, what does the verse say? God said in Proverbs 16:9, in their hearts, humans, and their course, God is their steps. Wow.
I think you need to look out the next time I pop out a Bible verse out of my head.
We'll take note about the big guy. Anyways, if you want to get a good idea of the solution, let's see whose idea might be of the best agree on. Wow! You might me next time about to make a picture of this to draw and practice. Well, to that other time. That is important of the kangi. Excuse me. Well, that's it for now. Until next time, remember, God made you special and He loves you very much. Bye. Bye.